Hey guys, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm back online though now. I have my stream open here on the side. On my laptop. Yeah, so I was still online on OBS. It was showing that I was live and still streaming. But for some reason, I just completely disconnected from Twitch. Which sucks because I would have no way of knowing that, unless I went over to Twitch while streaming. So it's a good thing that I actually took a break, because while I was on that break, I opened up Twitch on my phone, and it turns out that it was offline, but I was still online on OBS. So I have no idea what happened there, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I have my stream open here on the side now, just like I'm gonna be taking a look at it every like 2 or 3 seconds to make sure I'm still online on Twitch. Because clearly OBS didn't tell me that I went offline. It still showed me that I was still streaming, so I streamed for like another 15 minutes. Well, in reality, I was still offline, which sucks. But luckily, like, you didn't miss anything too important. Like, I just got into some fights in the game. Nothing too important happened, so we're good. Luckily, I didn't stream for like a whole extra hour or anything like that. While being offline. So that's good. Like, if I hadn't gone to like take a break, like 10 minutes after I went offline, I wouldn't have known that I was offline, and I would have probably just kept on streaming. So thankfully, we're still online here. All right, my audio seems to be fine as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this open. Yeah. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I apologize. I have no idea why that happened. But if it does, like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it a day and go see what the hell is going on with OBS and try and fix it up for tomorrow's stream. So, yeah. Let's jump right back into this. Crank the audio up. There we go. Yeah, so you guys didn't miss anything too important. We just came across this large statue, and we found out that Emperor Dole isn't actually such a bad guy. It's just that Lloyd changed him for the worse. So yeah, that's about it. Can you imagine how much it would have sucked if I did the whole boss fight right here? Like the Disc 1 boss fight, and we were offline throughout the whole thing? That would have been so bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this out there that if it happens again, just like, yeah, quick disclaimer, like, it might happen again. I'm just gonna like not stream today. I'm just gonna like call it there and try to fix the problem before our next stream. See what the heck is going on. But yeah, let's hope for the best here. Seems this place is admiring the statue. There must be something. Alright. Oh, so now we have to put in these 3 stones into the pedestal. We got the yellow stone from the commander, which, by the way, you missed the dialogue with the commander there that we just had. Basically, he's the dude from the beginning of the game who takes away Shauna. And there's just like, here's a fun story. I always thought that guy was the main boss of the game when I originally played this. But it turns out he's actually a pretty chill dude. Like, we just met him, and he gave us the Yellowstone. So that's what we're using here in this pedestal. And yeah, the red and the blue stone you guys saw me get, I'm assuming, I can't remember. All of them fit. The door opened, I got it. Alright, let's save. But that's such a buzzkill, dude. It's so annoying how I was offline, but OBS was still like showing me my bitrate, saying that I was still online and that I'd been streaming. That's sucks. But it could have been worse, man. Like, we could have lost way more content of this stream. So thankfully that did not happen. Alright, so we have to go up here. Stay back. Oh, blood in this air. It's not human. Kongol! Oh shit. Forgot that we have to fight Kongol here again. Gigantos don't lose twice. Gigantos make payback for hoax. For His Majesty Dole. Alright, let's dance, asshole. Ah, they're playing tier 2 boss music. This is a tier 2 boss fight. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially with my Fury of Sticks. Alright. Holy shit. I remember Kongol has an edition called Bone Crush. Sounded similar to that. Why can't I do that when I unlock Kongol? That shit looked cool. Should we become a Dragoon for this? I don't know. I feel like we should save it for the Dole boss fight. Yeah, let's not. Use a potion on Hashel. Get him back to max HP here. Let's finish this shit.
Double slash. Take that, flurry of sticks.
All right, nice. Again? What's your problem, man? What kind of vendetta do you have against Hashel? Attacking the elderly like that? That's so fucked.
Die. More and more.
Alright. Alright, so as Dart, we are going to heal Hashel. And as Hashel, we shall use Fury of Sticks.
Flurry of sticks.
Because that's our most powerful addition there. Gotta love the highest amount of physical damage output that Hashel has got.
Die. More and more.
Nice. Why does he always use this move on Hashel? Come on, man.
Double slash.
Aw, damn it. No! I forgot that if you mess up the addition on Kongol, he will fuck you up. Okay, thankfully that didn't kill him. So we're still good. Gotta heal up. Too late, Kongol. You're never gonna get Hashel. No matter how hard you try.
Take back, flurry of sticks. Yes. Double slash. Die.
Alright. He's He's powering up. This time he's using the attack on Rose. Savage. Holy hell. Cut it out, buddy. Fuck. Okay, holy shit. Thankfully he missed. That was so close, man. I'm pretty sure if that attack made it through, he would have killed Haschel. Alright, this is gonna kill Rose. I'm just getting desperate here. I just want to finish this before using any items. There we go. If only he outputted just a little bit of extra damage with Dart's attack there, he could have killed him before he got Rose. There we go, finally unlocked Crush Dance. Took us long enough. Ah! Gigantos, with strongest armor, lost. Me, brother of hero, has pride. Cannot live in disgrace. As you wish. Stop it. The game is over. Game? Don't be silly. This is a matter of life or death. It's over. You can't fight. Hope your sweetness doesn't kill you. Me lost, why you kind to me? Screw you, Kongol. I'm gonna dip. Gonna go buy some more items from this one merchant before we continue. Oh, whoops. Here, let's make sure we use some of these potions on our characters. And go back to the merchant all the way at the bottom of this place. But before that, let's save. Because if I remember this correctly, you fight Emperor Dole right after Kongol. So let's head down this way. Oh, you can actually go in here now. Or no, we could before anyway. My bad. That's why you put the stones in there. Alright, so let's go down. Ay ay ay. You guys missed a lot of this content here where I was going through the lifts and stuff and figuring out how to power them. Yeah, so this is the guy I was talking about. So you missed this part. So this is the commander from the beginning of the game in the intro cutscene, who takes away Shauna with Lloyd. And I always thought that this guy was going to be the final boss of the game, but he turns out to be pretty chill here. He tells us to try and save Emperor Dole because apparently he's not an evil man. He's kind of like the Mad King. He was driven to insanity by Lloyd. Just like Lavitz, this man does not have a violent heart. He hopes for the best. Alright, so let's move to the second floor. Go back to this merchant. I think he is over here somewhere. There we go. And some potions. Good old-fashioned classic. What else should we get? Let's get an extra one. Keep an extra potion in our pocket. Gonna need it against the evil emperor. Oh, and we also got Crush Dance, so let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so let's go equip Crush Dance. Yeah, so this thing... So far, this has the most amount of attacks in any edition we've unlocked so far for Dart. Has 4 attacks, and acquires... So Burning Rush, so this is interesting. I've never looked at the SP column. So Burning Rush actually nets us the highest amount of SP for our Dragoon attacks. Even though it's like far from the most damaging. That's actually a really cool trade-off. Whereas Crush Dance is kind of like in between. But I would assume the trade-off is ultimately it deals a lot more damage since it starts at 150. Interesting stuff. I just remember my favorite addition from Dart being Moonstrike. Eventually we unlocked that. Like the ending of that edition once you pull it off is so sick. It's just so cool, man. With the one, he does this one sword strike where he stabs the enemy, but then before he does it, that's when he announces the addition. And typically, with the additions in this game, the characters yell out the additions after they complete their entire combo. With Moonstrike, Dart actually yells it out before he even finishes, and then he does this like signature at the end where he stabs the enemy. It's like super cool. Alright, so... where do we have to go? Okay, so we have to go back this way, I remember. I think where the stream cut off, for you guys, was when I was fighting these 3 soldiers here. That's when it happened. I was looking back at my stream. But yeah, I have my, stream open on my MacBook here on the side now, and, it's, pretty much, like, going. It's fine. There isn't really any latency between, what I'm doing here and my live stream open on Twitch on the side, on my MacBook, so it's actually a really handy way of knowing if everything's alright. Yeah, so that was like my rookie mistake on today's stream, was not keeping my stream open on my phone or my laptop. Usually I do that all the time, and it turns out fine. And then the one time today that I don't do that is when shit goes wrong. Which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, so let's go back down this way. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Every now and then I always run into something kind of annoying on Twitch. Or with streaming in general from a technical standpoint, but... whereas before, I would really let those issues faze me and, like, stress me out too much. Now I've just realized that, like... you just gotta look past them and keep streaming. Like, you're always gonna run into some kind of problem. So, it kind of is what it is. Can't let one bad apple ruin the bunch, you know what I mean? And I think that, quote holds especially true for streaming. Alright, here we are. Like I said, right after Kongol, it's time to dance with Emperor Dole. Here it is, the final showdown of Disc 1. And luckily, we're able to capture this on stream. I wonder how you could come all the way here. Silly daredevils. Damn, that's a really cool throne. His throne itself is an elevator. You must be Dole. Uncle, do you remember me? I am the son of your late brother, Albert. You remind me of Carlo. 20 years ago. A blood-stained corpse in front of me. Why did you kill him? Why did you have to divide Sergio by killing my father? To save Sergio from an incapable leader named Carlo. And now my hands are about to give birth to the new Sergio. Birth? What you are doing is only destructive. Yes. You have given birth to sorrow, pain, agony, and our anger. Oh shit, I thought that was Dole talking for a second. So I put on this super evil voice. It was actually Albert. Tell me, why did you have Shauna taken away? Oh, you were talking about Lloyd's conspiracy. Finds the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. All is ordered by the reborn Emperor Diaz. Lloyd is a mere pawn, along with the dragons. Silly, Emperor Diaz died in the Dragon campaign, as a human hero. I don't care whether you believe it or not, it won't make any difference to the reality. You thought you would defeat me with greater numbers, huh? Come, I'll send you to your father's place. Uncle Dole! I won't let you. This is for Lavitz. Alright, so here it is. Tier 3 boss battle music. So this is an ultimate super uber nova boss fight, like Firebrand. You know what I should have done maybe is swapped out Haschel with Albert for this fight, just for this one, because Albert has the Dragoon spirit, whereas Haschel doesn't at the moment. But hey, we'll see how this plays out. Look at this. Taste my 136 damage, fisticuffs of fury. Nice! First attempt, we got Crush Dance. I'd almost forgotten we'd even equipped it, so it's a good thing we pulled it off. Right, 83 damage. Not too horrible. What the fuck? He's almost dead. I feel like this is phase 1. As he's highlighted in yellow. Miss. Damn, Haschel has a really good dodge rate. Even in that Kongol fight, he was able to evade attacks really well. Nice. If you want to play tough. He's gonna transform into a Dragoon, isn't he? Calling it. Why am I not surprised? I'm fairly certain that's the Dragoon spirit we get for Haschel. Right after this fight, we get the Emperor's Dragoon spirit for our boy. And clearly, Haschel wants it now. Alright. Alright, Emperor Dole. If that's how you want to play, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah, the other nice thing about having Albert, or even Shauna, because she has a spirit too in this fight, would have been the ability to transform all of them at once. Hey Devil, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. We're on the final boss of Disc 1 of The Legend of Dragoon here. This is kind of exciting. We have a new... Oh nice, we unlocked Final Burst for Dart. I'd forgotten about that. It's been a while since we actually used a Dragoon transformation. It's the first time in our stream we're actually using this. Powering up. Flame shot. No, this one's final. Yeah, this one's Final Burst. Yeah, some of these animations would look so sick in 3D rendered cinematics. Holy shit, that damage. With like current gen hardware, like some of these Dragoon transformations and attacks would just be mesmerizing, man. Alright, let's dance, Dole. Now we got 2 Dragoons in the squad. So we're actually gonna start off with Astral Drain. So we can heal up Ashel here.
Astral Drain.
Wonder how much damage this is gonna deal. Oh yeah. Alright, nice. I like the numbers. Could have been worse. Oh shit, he's still in the blue. Wow. Dragoon Dole has a lot of HP. Even after that 273 damage attack by Dart, this man is still standing. Proving to be a little bit tough to clip his wings. Oh god, what's that? Ay ay ay. Damn. Ashel took a bit of a beating with that one. Yeah, so what happened with the last stream was, I don't know what happened, it unfortunately crashed is what it seemed like, but the thing that sucks is that it told me I was still live on OBS, but I was clearly not because I was offline on Twitch. So OBS didn't even tell me that the stream went offline, it was still telling me that I was live, it was telling me what my bitrate was, and all that good jazz. And it wasn't until like 15 minutes after I had went offline that I decided to go take a break. And while I was taking my break, I opened up Twitch on my laptop here, which I have open now on the side, thankfully, so I can see that it's up and running. And it turned out I was offline. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? So I checked on my phone, and it turned out that I was offline on Twitch on my phone as well. So I finally checked on my computer, and yeah, I was offline on Twitch, so I don't know what happened. Like, my stream just crashed out of the blue, but OBS said it was still fine, so that sucks because that tells me I can't trust OBS anymore, so I have to always keep my stream open now here on the side on my laptop. But yeah, thankfully I caught it when I did, because imagine I hadn't gone to take my break there and just kept on streaming. We might have like gone right through this boss fight and ended Disc 1, and I wouldn't have captured any of that stuff on stream, which would have sucked. So yeah, you didn't miss too much. You missed about like 10 minutes of like gameplay, so nothing important happened, thankfully. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't mention when I came back that if it happens again, I'm probably just not going to stream again for the rest of the day, and try to see what the problem is and try and fix it before tomorrow's stream. But yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen, right? Let's cross our fingers. Because this is kind of expected in a way. I always run into bullshit every now and then on Twitch from like a technical standpoint. Like either my internet will cut out, my hardware on my computer will give me a problem. And before I'd like always let this stuff get to me and be like, okay, I'm done streaming, like I can't handle this kind of crap. It's annoying when it happens, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, this kind of stuff happens to everyone now and then, so you just gotta like live with it, restart the stream, and keep on going. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen again, right? Yeah, good thing for that break. Yeah, I also noticed your message on Discord and Twitch as well, so yeah, thank you so much for notifying me about it, man. Cause yeah, if I hadn't gone on that break, like, I would have caught your message anyway, and found out about the problem, so yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so let's use Astral Drain again. Get some more HP for Hashel. So yeah, this is the final boss of Disc 1, Emperor Dole. And once we nuke Emperor Dole, we will get the Dragoon Spirit for Hashel here, the Brawler, who is, by the way, my favorite character in the game from a gameplay standpoint. Because I love Brawlers. In RPGs, they're my favorite class. Like in Tactics, they're called Monks, and their moves are just so sick and fun to pull off. Mainly because they have the highest damage output most of the time out of any class. Like the same can be said for Tifa and FF7, she's so fun to use, and then in this game, you have Hashel. And like his additions are crazy fun. Alright, nice, so we can actually use another final burst. Damn. So this is currently our damage dealer right here, the final burst ability from Dart. I think out of all the voice acting for the addition lines and the Dragoon magic in the game, Dart's voice actor did the best job. They sound hella cool. Look at that, 273 damage. Nasty. Let's do this. Look at this. Oh, look at that damage. 113 damage from Hashel without even being a Dragoon. That's why I love Brawler characters. They do so much physical damage. And like, in a game like this where 90% of the fun is from dealing additions, which are basically physical combo attacks, you can bet your ass that Hashel is going to be fun to play as a Brawler, because Brawlers deal the most amount of damage anyway, you know? Oh shit, I didn't even notice what he did there. He set up a barrier. What the fuck? Let's try this. Strength, and Fear. Oh, actually, it's still just him. I thought the barrier would be a separate enemy, kind of like that one attack Firebrand did. That one time. Ba-da-ba. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. This game just has such a mesmerizing art style and so many beautiful cinematics for a PS1 game that if you ever did manage to figure out how to SFM and remaster this game... Oh shit, that did no damage whatsoever. Damn. But yeah, if you ever manage to create, like recreate these animations somehow, that would be incredible. Alright, don't know how to get past this barrier. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, let's just focus on defending for now. So we don't have to... So we can wait out this shit. There we go. So now he is a regular puny Dragoon again. But I don't like this attack. This attack is very bad. Terrifying purple lightning. Holy shit. Ow! Damn, Rose took the most damage there. But yeah, one of my favorite things about these old school RPGs is how some of the attacks from the bosses, like Sephiroth is a really good example of this, or even Emperor Dole right here, they look so terrifying, right? The best example of this is that one attack by Sephiroth in the final fight in Final Fantasy VII, where the wind-up cutscene for that attack is so long, I forget what it's called, his attack, but it shows you all the planets and all the, and like the solar system and whatnot, and he set up this really, really dramatic attack, and that whole time, like, you feel scared of, like, how much damage he's gonna cause, right? Like, the suspense is crazy with, like, these, wind-up animations and cutscenes for these, boss attacks, because they look terrifying, and you're left in suspense wondering, like, holy shit, how much damage is that gonna deal? Like, you're at the edge of your seat. Like, that's one of my favorite, aspects.
It's a waste.
It's a waste. Love how he has a voice line for that. Alright. Just focus on defending. Like, I'm assuming we just have to wait. Like, wait it out. We could try throwing an item at him. Seeing what that does. Oh my god. Rose just got wrecked. Use a healing breeze. Emperor Dole, quit this shit. Come face me. Don't be a coward, don't hide behind that barrier. Alright, let's experiment a bit here. Spear Frosses are only throwable. Let's try this. Nice. Okay. So clearly nothing works. We tried everything. Dragoon magics, physical attacks. I think we just have to wait it out. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We just need to survive. Survive! No matter how much you try, you're never gonna get to us. Dole. More like Emperor Tool. I'm not even gonna bother using a potion here because I'm gonna go out on a gamble here and say that he's not gonna use that ability again, so it won't be enough to kill Rose. We can just defend here and save some, Oh shit, he doesn't have a barrier! Fuck, I forgot, we can attack him. Okay, thank god I got that addition because we were going from the side angle. Yeah, let's flip the camera like this. Let's finish this! What now? Okay. Same shit. You're finished, Dole. Make this last attack count. Because you'll never be able to do it again. You breathed your last breath.
Die. More and more. Yes. Go.
Rush dance. I love this edition. Alright. This is gonna be it. Let's make this the final blow. It would be so fitting if Hashel got this final blow right here. Because it is the Dragoon spirit that we're gonna be getting for him after all. Let's go. Purple versus purple.
Flurry of sticks.
Come on. If you're gonna stay alive and not roll over and die, at least use some more creative attacks and the same shit over and over again. Scumbag.
Die. More and more. Yes. Go. Crash dance.
There we go. Unfortunately, it wasn't Hashel to deal that final blow, but hey, at least it was Dart, main character. At the end of the day, the MC always has the final say anyway. Oh, it's sad music. You have become strong. Uncle. What you should know is not the past, but the future. Pursue Lloyd. He's in the western country of Tiburoa. Tiburoa! He knows everything. Go and find out about the world. About everything. Yeah, the music in this game is phenomenal. It conveys so many different emotional overtones. That's when you know a soundtrack is really good, is when it can evoke so many different emotions in one game. Rest in peace to the true hero of this saga. Not Dole, Lavitz. All that leveling up. That's what I like to see. This game looks so vibrant too, with all the particle effects, mixed with the hand-painted backgrounds of those early 2001 RPGs. It places an end to this ceaseless long war that has divided Serdio into two. This is the end of your journey, everyone. Not yet. It's not over yet. Or as Eli would say it in MGS5, it's not over yet. This journey began when Shauna was taken away. Then Lavitz was killed, and Lloyd headed for Tiburoa, leaving the mystery about Shauna behind. I'm pursuing Lloyd. I'll make him explain everything. I'll go with you. I still don't know anything about Virage, or what was said by Emperor Diaz. My journey cannot end like this. I'll go with you, Dart. My journey cannot end either. Whatever conspiracy the man is forming, the moon gem is one of the keys. Hollowed object concealing the magic power of the ancient Winglies. You have to stop it before it ignites a catastrophe in Tiburoa. I shall go with you to Tiburoa. I'll give up my status as king for a while, and live as a dragoon instead. Lavitz would have wanted that. Rose, how about you? So, Albert here is kind of like becoming like Princess Garnet from Final Fantasy IX, or Dagger as she calls herself later on. She renounces her status as a princess and becomes a regular person, journeying with you on your quest. So that's a neat little parallel right there. Rose, how about you? I love how all these characters have their own individual mannerisms. Like Rose is always in the corner, you know, leaning against something because she's kind of like the loner who doesn't want to talk to anyone. And then Haschel is like the old and wise sage person who has his arms behind his back. He's like hunched over a bit. Like all of these characters have so much personality. I told you, I'm interested in you guys. So, besides, if you'll make it without me, don't you? If Rose is going, that's the end of my role. What you talking about, Haschel? We just got you a Dragoon spirit. Where are you going, exactly? This is the best character in the game. After Lavitz died, I'm not letting you go either. Hell no. When Dragoons meet, blood will flow, and as they leave, time does slow. It's your choice to leave your fate behind. The question is answered. Dragoon spirits are leading us. It speaks to Lavitz. Yeah, exactly. Another uncle added to the list. Alright, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. End of Disc 1. Alright, so let's try to do this without fucking this up. Yeah, go ahead and open up EPSXC here. Okay, let's go change disk. Uh-oh, where did disk 2 go? I downloaded it to my computer. Oh, there it is. Okay, please wait. I'm waiting. Okay, black screen. We're not out of this yet. Oh my god, thank goodness, man. Cannot tell you how relieved I am that that worked. Knowing how much bullshit I had to go through to set up this emulator to work. This outdated piece of junk. Like, I swear, the interface for... So it's Chapter 2 Platinum Shadow, by the way, that's a really cool intro. But, dude, this emulator, EPSXC, is so fucking outdated. Like, they need to update the hell out of this thing. Like, the interface is so bad. It was a nightmare setting this up, so... Quite frankly, I'm surprised that changing a disk by loading a file, which is one of the easiest things to do, actually worked, because the easiest things to do with EPSXC never seem to want to work. That's how bad it is. Or at least that's how bad my experience with it has been. Like, dude, screw beating Emperor Dole, right? The final boss of Disc 1. That wasn't the real accomplishment of this stream. The real accomplishment of this stream was changing discs. Alright. So I remember this city. This is a really beautiful part of the game. I really like the way that these new chapters open up. It's like a very well structured game. I smell the ocean from this river. It's close to the sea. Is anything wrong with the bridge? It says Clare Bridge. the same as my mom. Oh, my runaway daughter is named Claire too. There may be some secret connection between us. It's impossible to have such a coincidence. I agree with you. Let's say the population of Endinus continent is about 1,000,000 and 550,000 are women. According to the statistics of the Royal Personnel Authority, 4% of all women have the name Claire. It means from a statistical point of view. Nerd. Just looking tells it all. They don't look like each other at all. Indeed. Cranioscopically speaking... Oh, cranioscopically speaking. See, this guy's a nerd. I miss Lavitz, dude. I don't want Albert, I want Lavitz. One does not simply replace Lavitz. The distance between their skull eyeballs and also their jawbones are... Let's go. You won't finish talking until dusk. Yeah, I agree. This place feels a lot like Zora's Domain from The Legend of Zelda. That's a really good observation. It's like so relaxing, man. The problem now is bandits rather than plants. Alright, so these guys have nothing of value to contribute. So let's check out... Oh, there's a, I think that's an inn over there. Obligatory inn in an RPG. With a save point. Nice. So ladies and gentlemen, there are inns that are a 5 out of 10 in RPGs, and then there are inns that are a 10 out of 10. Now what separates a 5 out of 10 inn from a 10 out of 10 inn? It's the presence of a save point. The worst inns are the ones that don't have these save points. But then the ones that have a save point, and a guy who charges you only 20 bucks, okay, not bad, are a 5-star, 10 out of 10 inn. Okay, so let's head back this way. Oh, okay, so this is just the world map. I thought there was like more to this place. But yeah, that's another thing too. They changed the world map music in every disc. That's another really cool detail. What's in here? A church, I think. We believe in stars, but stars were created by the creator Soa too. Good to know. What's up here? Let's explore. Under renovation. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, you can only date in a broken planetarium. That's life. What are these people up to? Besides, this place suits us. It's as if it's foretelling our fate. I won't give up. Someday I will be with you. We can't. You're just an usher at this planetarium, and I am... What I want is not your money, it's your heart. I know, I know. I believe they will understand someday. I love you. I love you too. Are you looking for the planetarium? This one isn't working. Yeah, what the heck, Dart? Just standing there awkwardly. Standing so still that he's mastered the art of becoming invisible. That was weird. Still a better love story than Twilight. It's back here. Oh, did we already go here? No, we have not. Please enjoy yourself. What's this? Oh, this is cool. This is a lot like the observatory in Cosmo Canyon in Final Fantasy VII. Like Bungenhagen's room that allows you to communicate with the planet and see all the stars and stuff like that. That's really cool. Do I like Yakuza 0 or Kiwami more? I thought both were really fun to watch, especially since I haven't ever seen or done anything related to Yakuza before. But out of those two, the one that I found way more entertaining, personally, was Kiwami. I had a lot of fun watching you play that. Like, I remember I was like, I'm probably gonna head out in 30 minutes, and then I checked the time and I'd been watching you play Kiwami for like over an hour and a half almost. That was really fun to watch. So familiar yet so sacred, precious beings for Tiburoans. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in their realm with the help of the light from their own lantern. What we can call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now please, enjoy our special star, Fantasia. Okay, where is it? Yeah? Except I don't know which star was Fantasia. Yes, thank you for having me here. That was very enriching. See, I wish more of the game had little moments like those. Like, Disc 1 of this game doesn't really have enough of these kind of moments, right? Like these little tiny side stories that don't add anything, don't have anything gameplay-wise or like any items or anything like that, but still add a lot to the overall lore and the experience of the game. Just like little beautiful tidbits here and there. Hey, nice, it's a weapon shop. The closest it got in Disc 1 was in Lohan, where you could play the minigames. That was pretty awesome. Oh nice, we can get a shadow cutter for Rose. Definitely get that. Soft boots. Alright. Let's get some of these. Hell yeah. Oh nice. Get something that avoids bewitchment. I didn't even know bewitchment was a thing. That's new. Huh. Raises physical attack slightly. Oh yeah, we already know about that. Yeah, so let's get one of these. Make sure we have one of these in our pockets. We should have at least one or two of each status ailment guard, right? Do we have any protectors? That sounds new as well. Interesting. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'd love to watch you stream some more Kiwami. Had a lot of fun watching that game last night. Your streams are getting better and better, Devil. Like, that's what I'm noticing, and it's kind of awesome. Like, I think you're really good at commentating over the games you play. So yeah, just keep it up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh wow, is this another... It's another item shop. Two of them. Nutty? What's going up? What's going on up there? Shoot! Princess Emile is here! Oh, I remember this plot line in the game. It's actually really cool. It's too sudden, it's scary. Gods, please help us through this. They're playing Uneasy State. I heard somebody say shoot. Who said that? Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. I don't think so. It's a hell on wheels. Oh no. Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits? Phew, you bore me. Oh no. Wow, Princess Emile is not very nice. Hey Loggylicious, thank you so much, man. I actually remember you. I remember you were watching my Final Fantasy VII streams a long time ago. I remember talking with you a little bit back then. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here, man. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, and this is a PS1 gem. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's my 5th favorite game ever, actually. Yeah, I just wish more people knew about this, right? Like, it got overshadowed back in 2000 by games like Final Fantasy. And it would be really, really cool if someone ever remade this game or made a sequel to it or a prequel to it even. That would be amazing to see someday. But yeah, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Is that person Princess Emile? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no. If this is a dream, please wake me up. Alright. Yeah, I remember you were, I was at Rocket Town at that part of the game in Final Fantasy VII, where we were about to meet Cid. And I remember you telling me about how we could get that secret katana from the guy at the entrance. That was pretty awesome. That's a secret I never actually knew about FF7, and that's like my favorite game ever. So like, I had a lot of fun streaming that game because a few people stopped by like yourself who were like telling me about these secrets that I never knew about. Because normally like the things that I find the most memorable in games are the story and the characters, right? Like that's what I look for mainly in the games that I play. But I always forget about the little gameplay details and secrets, and there's some that I never even find out about. So it's always cool to have people stop by and telling me about all those little gameplay tidbits. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Devil. In the sequel, there'll be no Labbits. So sad. But in the prequel, we could get Labbits. Actually, in the prequel, I doubt that Labbits would even be born, because if they ever do a prequel, it's likely that they will visit the Dragon campaign. Back when there was a war between the Winglies and the Dragoons. And that happened like in ancient history before Labbits was even born. So that's like the most likely thing that they would visit. The era of the Dragoons versus the Winglies. Alright, so this is like a healing clinic. No need for us to chill around here. I always hate it when I do this in old school RPGs where I enter a new area, then I press the opposite side of my analog stick when I get there and I go back to where I was before. It's a mistake I make a lot. Alright, so now we are out here. Another store, holy shit. So many stores in this place. What does this guy have for sale? Some items. Maybe. Oh, no way, this guy sells, healing breezes. This is the first time in the game I think that we've come across these in a shop. That's awesome. Buy 2 of those from you. Thank you very much. I'm going to sell... Wait, what else can we buy? None of that. I will sell these 2 because I feel like we never use them anyway, so... The sachet and that other thing. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Go back here. Buy some healing breezes. And we're good to go, so technically, we have 10 potions now. Good shit. And let us be ahead on our merry way. Oh cool, we can actually go up there. Yeah, this is probably my favorite city in the game. There's just so much to do. I can see the Aquaria Coral Reef. That's all I can see. Well, it looks like that's something we can't look through, unfortunately. If only this game was made 1 or 2 years after it was, we probably would have gotten to look through the telescope. Like hardware limitations of the time and all that. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle except those with permission. Okay. So how do we get up into the castle? Let us go back here. Oh, I actually remember this house. Like this one that we can't open right now. It's a really important one for the story. There's a pretty important story event that happens in there. The clothes tailor and Sergio must be too hot in Tiburoa. Alright, not important. Can you help us? Who's this guy? I've had a dream from childhood to make it like our neighboring city, Donau. Okay. Cool story. Talk to everyone. If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. The more people, the more information. It's on the 2nd floor of that building. Okay. That might actually be helpful. I am looking for a person who can get me past that big burly guard. Welcome, come on in. All the way to the back. Such slowpokes. Funky music. You guys are from out of town, aren't you? Yep. Yes, we are. I knew it. I could immediately tell that you are not from here. You guys, smell like exotic foreigners. Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. You saw lots of star shapes in this town, didn't you? There were decorations on top of roofs or mosaics on the street, right? It's because Tiburoans have faith in the stars. Naturally, we have an advanced astronomy. It's the study of stars, isn't it? Sounds wonderful. Right? We're here to pursue Lloyd. What'd you say? What are you two guys whispering about? Are you becoming more interested in stars? Yeah? Even though I just saw a stargazing thingy-majobber with that person in the church. Well, to tell you the truth, I love to talk about stars with people from out of town while working at this here bar. Well, the stars are beyond the sky. They're way over the clouds. They are bright, although they are far away. Because each of the stars has a lighthouse on it. Because they have a lighthouse, they never get lost in the sky. And... Hey, coffee! Don't waste the customer's time. Okay. Sorry, gotta go back to work. But why don't you come back later? I have lots of things to tell ya. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. Okie dokie. I don't want to know about stars. But I want to know about a big guy standing in front of the stairs to the castle. You're looking for a man named Lloyd. Lloyd? I don't know. If Miss Caffey, the hipster, doesn't know it means he probably isn't in this town. Are you still interested in hearing about stars? If it helps us to get to the castle? Somehow? Sorry, I only know things that everybody else knows. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person you'd like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He is crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. There we go. So that's how we get into that house that was locked, that I was talking about. It's Fester's house. The moon that never sets? You know, the one over there. The strange star in the sky all the time, day or night. I heard he's doing research about the relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Why don't you drop by? He's next door. Hey, Coffee. Stop goofing around, it's already dark outside. Okay. Sorry, gotta go back to work. Stars are actually made up with plasma held together with their own gravity? I did not know that. Well, looks like Coffee was wrong. She's a liar. She doesn't know anything about stars. Never trust what you hear on the streets. Boys and girls. Oh, that's cool. It's actually nighttime now. So now, Fester's house is open to business. The more you know about stars, the more correct information you know, I should say. I wish somebody would come here and listen to my greening plan. I can talk about my plans all night long. Oh wait, wasn't this the house that was locked? Wait, am I crazy? Thought that was supposed to be his house. The plot thickens. Oh, whoops. Alright, forget it. It's clear that there's nothing important on that roof. I'm just gonna keep trolling myself with the analog sticks, moving in and out of the environment there. Alright, let's try interacting with okay, never mind, we can't. I'm gonna go to the telescope. It looks like we can't do that. Nenny? A curfew has been ordered. For your protection from bandits. Huh? Alright. Weird. Alright, wait, let's see if anything changed up there. I'm not suspicious looking at all. I'm a regular citizen who just came out to feel the night breeze. Sure. Sure thing, bud. Totally. This guy's still here. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle unless they have permission. But it's nighttime. I was just having a bad dream. I want to go to the castle. Yeah, so we need to find Fester. Or whatever that lad's name is. So that we can actually... Okay, I think this is a house. There we go. This must be the house next door. Oh yeah, that's right. She said it was the house next to theirs. Maybe not? The lights are not on, though. Let me see. Yeah, definitely not suspicious. Totally. Mr. Fester, are you home? Yes, I am. Hello. I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Come on in. Come on in. Wow, I said that weird. Please, let's talk inside. Ugh. That's cool. We're here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, about the moon that never sets. Wait here for a minute. Let me go get some materials. You're interested in a weird matter. Of course, I can't make judgments about other people. Please take a look at this. Cutscene time. I remember this.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black monster.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
Right? That was my first thought too. The black monster looked like something straight out of Bloodborne. It reminded me a lot of the enemies that the Witches of Hemwick spawn. Like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I forget what they're called in the game, but when you go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, the optional area, and you fight the Witches of Hemwick, they spawn these like furry, spiky, Sonic the Hedgehog looking enemies. No, not the Cleric Beast, like, but now that you mention it, like, the Cleric Beast looks really similar to it as well, albeit like 20 times its size. But like, they're those little like humanoid, spiky versions of like the Cleric Beast that the Witches of Hemwick spawn in that boss fight. But yeah, it totally looks like something out of Bloodborne. And by the way, like, the twist about the black monster in this game is crazy. There's some really, really cool plot twists in this game. And yeah, can I just say shout out to the voice actor for Fester here for having the best voice performance in this game. Ironically. Like, we also heard Dart in that cutscene for the first time forming coherent sentences, you know, outside of Crush Dance and Volcano. That's the first time we actually heard his voice actor. And I think the last time, too, in this game, actually saying things properly. Even though he only said, like, 2 things. He was like, Black Monster? And what was the other thing again? The moon that never sets! That was funny, man. But yeah, shout out to Fester's voice actor, his side character here, for having the best voice acting. I never imagined we would be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did you find this useful? Yes, you think so too, right, Darth? Uh-huh. Very good. It is a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady. You said who's beautiful? You said who's beautiful? Hey. Yes, there are many ways to see things. Whatever. Stop it. Hey, I thought I was doing Shauna a favor. I didn't want this guy hitting on Dart's childhood friend. I thought that's what it was doing. I thought it was protecting her from that. But apparently she took it the wrong way. That kind of backfired. Having a good friend is beautiful. It makes me envious. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry up or I will be making the princess wait. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I'm acting as the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Oh, if you want to take a good look at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and take a look through the telescope. It's set in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now I am heading to the castle. Alright. See you later, Uncle Fester. We'll go look through your telescope in this very messy place. Hey, so we can look through the telescope. I was wrong earlier. This game never ceases to amaze me. That looks cool. Reminds me of looking through the pod in Shinra Tower in Final Fantasy VII when you look at Genova's headless body. That scene gave me nightmares when I was a child. And like, Cloud goes, "Where the hell is its head?" Or no, that's actually Barrett. It's like, "Where the fuck is its head?" And you see Genova's headless body through that tank. Alright, wait, was that the inn with the save point? There it is. Yeah, I know Soul Calibur. I've never played Soul Calibur, but I know of it. Can't you, like, create your own, fighter in Soul Calibur? Like, I saw a lot of gameplay of people creating some really cool creations, like Geralt in Soul Calibur, and I don't know, like, someone else from a different video game in Soul Calibur. Like, you can create, like, just about anyone in that game, and that's kind of what I saw of it. I think that was Soul Calibur 6, though, if I'm not mistaken. Saw gameplay of people just creating some really cool characters, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, my favorite fighting game of all time is probably Dragon Ball FighterZ. I had such a blast playing that game when it came out. Before that, I never used to really take fighting games that seriously. Like, I used to be on and off with them. Like, Mortal Kombat was literally the only fighting game I would ever play. But then I played Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then through Dragon Ball FighterZ, I started watching Maximilian Dude, who's like one of the most popular fighting game content creators. And then through that, like, I tried Killer Instinct for a while, and like a bunch of other like really cool fighting games, and had a blast. But this was like 2 years ago when I was super into fighting games, and like I was playing a lot of fighters and stuff like that. I still play fighters on and off, but like, I'm not that into fighting games anymore. It's a Legend of Dragoon related? Oh, cool. Character creator for Soul Calibur started in 3 onwards. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I was seeing gameplay of Soul Calibur 6, and like people creating some really cool things in that game. Yeah, the most memorable thing I saw was Geralt of Rivia. Alright, so what do we have to do again? After we talk to Fester? I kind of forget. Thought we had to go to the castle. I was hoping this guy would finally move. Wait. The stars are especially beautiful tonight. Okay. That guy wasn't there before. So clearly, there's nothing we can do there. Wait. Okay, this is Fester's house. Do not need to be here. Wait, just 1 second here, guys. I'm just checking out something on Twitch. Looks like my bitrate kind of tanked. Alright, it looks like we're fine. Yeah, for a second there I thought my stream disconnected again, so... yeah, just let me know if you guys notice anything, weird going on. But yeah, it looks like we're good. Oh, Geralt is a guest character in Soul Calibur? Oh. I thought he was one of the character creations that someone, like, put in the game. That's kind of cool. Like, I wonder how he ended up being a... So, the developers, like, officially put him in the game as, like, a proper character? Is that what that means? Alright, so clearly we can't do anything more at the bar. I don't think. Heard enough of your stories about stars. Alright. Everyone's talking about Princess Emile. You have no room available today. Rip. I was gonna go to Donau, but there are a lot of gangs there. Yeah, I remember, one of the plot lines in this game has us going to Donau and clearing out a nest of bandits. But before that, I'm fairly certain we have to take on that task, from the king. I'm just trying to figure out how to trigger that. And yeah, they won't let us leave, so we clearly have to do that first. Oh, okay. We have to go here. Welcome, I am Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens to green, the deserts to forest. Don't be so shy. You too wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Yeah, I do. I thought so, but it's already late. It'll take a whole night to explain my plan. A whole night? But actually, it's okay with us, isn't it? We're in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We're not allowed to leave town either. I see. I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight then. The revegetation of the desert is a very interesting issue. Right. In principle, the relationship between humans and the Earth should be. Look at that. Albert just having the time of his life, geeking out. Maybe. There's some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder how they bloom. You're excited about it, aren't you? Talking about buds, you've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remember that. Humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly, green not only gives us peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air, all are brought by greenery. I guess they really will talk until morning. I like that subtle fade out. The king has such curiosity. I hope we can fill Celis with green someday. Yep. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's the key issue. The research requires a lot of money. And so it was that Albert and Nello talked about vegetation all night. And Addie sat there and watched them, feeling sad that Albert had to replace Labbits. Yeah, I think Albert is the least developed character in the game, which is why it feels like it kind of sucks to have him replacing Labbits. I was never like too into this guy's character, or like compelled by it. Guest characters are common in the Soul Calibur series, starting from Soul Calibur 2 with Link from Self and Spawn of Soul Calibur 4. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So each Soul Calibur game has its own set of popular guest characters from other franchises. Oh damn, I actually think I know about the Ezio thing. Like, I could have sworn I saw something, like a fighting game with Ezio in it. It's probably what you're talking about, the Soul Calibur 5? That's really interesting, though. Reminds me a lot of Mortal Kombat and how it has guest characters in its DLCs, like Terminator, Predator, Alien, the Joker. Reminds me a lot of that. So I guess Soul Calibur has the same thing. But what I'm noticing is that, in my opinion, like Soul Calibur is kind of cooler when it comes to the guest characters because they're guest characters from games, and like that's something that I would prefer over guest characters from movies and comic books. But that's just subjective, right? There are no signs of Lloyd after all. I cannot imagine that Emperor Dole told us a lie. In his last moment, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tibaroa. So we should go there too, or something. So where in the world? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's ego. Please stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend traveling together. Dart is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. I appreciate your solicitude, Your Majesty. Let's stop using Your Majesty. We will be in trouble if anyone hears that. Anyway, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. So yeah, Albert is basically Dagger from Final Fantasy IX, except Dagger is miles cooler than Albert. Albert just makes me miss Labbits. That's the only thing he's good at doing in this game. Plus making me pull my hair out over not being able to do his additions. This is not the only town in Tibaroa. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Donau along the North Sea shore. Let's go there now. Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. As usual. There's 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, yeah, just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. My laptop here is really low on battery, so I just have to go grab the charger. Because I want to keep my stream open on my laptop here on the side. So yeah, just give me 1 sec and I'll be right back. Right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was just grabbing my charger from my laptop here. Runs out of battery super fast. I should look into getting one of those rechargeable battery packs to link this up with while I'm streaming. Would make life 10 times easier. Just make sure I'm still alive because of that crap that happened before. Alright, so it looks like we're good. Now let's continue this. Wait, so where do we have to go again? Oh, whoops. I think he said we have to go to Donau. Or whatever. Or wait, before we go there, let's actually... I want to check something out here. See if we can actually go back up the stairs this time. Alright, doesn't look like we can. Just making sure. Alright, let's save. I love how buffery and like laggy the menu is out in the open world. Alright, the Barrens. Wait, actually, before we go there, I want to see what's at the bottom. These guys are mentioning Donau. I don't remember exactly what they were saying about it. But yeah, that's where we need to head, so it's in the north. It's not to the south. To the south, I believe, is the mountain pass that leads us back to the Disc 1 region. Yeah, that video's hilarious, man. The one with Hideo Kojima and Norman Reedus dancing as model swaps. for Venom and Quiet. That video is the literal cure for depression. It's Hideo and Norman dancing, but not in the rain. They're dancing in Konami's tears. That's how I like to see it. Wait, what did we just get, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. What was the item that we just got? A warrior dress. I think that's it. Is Haschel the only character who can equip that? Yeah, it looks like it. Nice. Oh yeah, isn't there also a an 80s song that's in Metal Gear Solid 5 as well that goes, dancing with tears in my eyes? That just makes it so much better. Oh yeah. These scrubs are still no match for us. Oh damn. What even is this guy? Creepy centaur. Poison arrow. That doesn't sound too good. That damage doesn't look too good. Holy shit. Take that!
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Yes, there is. Dancing with tears in my eyes. Weeping for a memory of a life gone by. I think that's how it goes. That's a nice song. Yeah, like I said, that game, man, when I first played it when it came out, that's the game that made me fall in love with 80s music. That's like awesome. Hey, hey, hey. Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Who are you? Did you hear that? They are asking us who we are. Guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Surprise, surprise! We're the Garrick Gang. We're so bad, we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. What'd you say? Yo, Mappy. How should I cook these dumbasses? I know what. Let's get a reward of money and the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you? Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way, or you'll need a real doctor. I'm totally pissed. Smash their heads, will ya? Alright, fuck these guys. About to give them a taste of Haschel's fisticuffs. Fury of Styx's should be enough of a remedy for their stupidity. Messing with people like us. Alright, let's do this. As usual, we're gonna go for the goons before the main guy. Some Legend Dragoon pro tips. Always go for the little guys before the big guy. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Long live the brawler class. Look at him, he's almost dead. Puny scrub. And Crafty Thief number 2.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Fury of Sticks.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Alright. Alright. Is that all you can do?
Die. More and more.
Aura Blast!
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh wait, wrong game. That's Tactics.
Yes.
Ta-
Go.
Crushed it! I like how he has a bit of a lisp at the end of it. Crushed it! Alright, let's get this guy.
Die. More and more.
Like the voice recordings for these editions sometimes awkwardly just cut off right before the end.
Flurry of sticks.
And so it kind of makes it sound like there's a bit of a lisp.
Go. Crash dance.
OP!
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Nothing can stop the pain that Hashel brings.
Die. More and more.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Come on, let's end this. I could smack the temple.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh, come on. Come on now. Okay, never mind, we finished it. Why does Dart have to always steal the glory at the end? Like, come on, dude. That was Hashel's win. Can't always get the final blow every single time. Hold on. It's my fault. I won't do it again. Please, forgive me. JK lol. Oh shit. That's right, he steals our Dragoon spirit. What's this? Filthy thief. You'll pay for this with your life. You messed with the wrong bunch of guys. And gals. Total vanishing, what does that do again? Destroys minor enemies? Nah, we're gonna discard it. I don't need any special item to destroy small enemies. All I need is my fists. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. The Dragoon spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, let's move on to Danao. We might find out something about the Garrett gang when we get there. I concur, Albert. Which way is that? Left? We're about to find out. Okay, apparently not. Oh wait, let's save though before we go back in there. Alright, let us save the game. Bada boom. Let us proceed. What's up here? Oh cool, a chest. Wait, how do we get to it? Oh. Wait. What the heck? This is so weird. What is the point of this walkway? Oh, I see. I kinda get it. I get it. It's hand-painted background trickery. Gotta love the early 2000s. There we go. Let's discard. Damn, I don't want to discard any of this. These are all good items. Alright, let's get rid of one Angel's Prayer. Sure. As long as we have 5 of each item, we're okay. Got a recovery ball. The dilemma is that you want to open every chest in the game, leave no chest unopened, but at the same time, you don't want to accumulate crap. Legend of Dragoon problems. Oh shit, that's right, Dart is so low. Oh my goodness, he's at 2 HP! Ay ay ay. Let's just focus on guarding a bit. See if we can heal him up without having to use all of our potions. Or any of our potions. Guy's almost dead. Please don't shoot darts. Oh, it's everyone. Shit. Okay, at least it's not a lot of... Okay, it killed him. Yeah, I should not have, I should not have messed around with that. Alright. I took a gamble, and it didn't work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you can get away with, defending enough. And if RNG is in your favor, the enemy won't defend, or attack, whoever's defending. And you can, get all your HP back up without using any items. Kinda like we did with Lavitz that one time. May he rest in peace. Alas, we didn't defend enough with him. Alright, let's see what this item is. Nice, a crisp $50 note. Ba-da-ba-ba. I like this music so much better than disc 1. Let's go ahead and save. Oh damn, my coffee melted again! Never finish my coffee before it melts. Take a sip of that. Alright. Donau the Flower City. Oh, it's so peaceful. I remember this place really well now. I just got like a wave of nostalgia. Well, welcome to Donau the Flower City. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. We really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Don't stare at me like that. It's not that bad. You don't have time for fooling around. Are you jealous? I'm just concerned about the Dragoon spirit. Character drama. Yikes. What is all this? What are you gonna do? We're deciding now. As I expected, you're one of the sacred sisters of Mil Sisao. I don't even know how to pronounce that, aren't you? You have such a pretty face, don't you? Great, selling her will make us rich. Don't make a noise and he won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentleman over there, please. It's Lloyd. Just go away, or you'll be sorry. Are you gonna get in our way? Aw man, Lloyd's theme is so cool. The moment his theme comes on, you know shit's about to go down. Please continue. What? If you don't mind dying. You're the one who's gonna die. Holy shit. What did you do? Shall I continue? Yikes! Run! Wait! I don't know who you are, but thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Please let me at least have your name. It's Lloyd. My name is Wink. I'm a sacred sister of Mil Sisao. Oh, Lloyd. So that's cool. Lloyd is a redeemable character. He's got a bit of heart to him. Which is really damn cool because after he kills Lavitz, you think that this is the most irredeemable piece of crap. And we're gonna do everything in our power to stop him. But then they throw in that scene right there, and they show you that he's kinda human too. So everyone's a bit morally gray here. It's one of the things I've always loved about Legend of Dragoon, is that the characters overall are actually written really well. Okay, so now we are in the town of Donut. That's what I'm gonna call it. You're not wasting $20 to spend the night. Because I want to enjoy the view. Look at this, such a beautiful place. Except for this thing right here, this filthy bandit. The city belongs to us. You want to survive in this city, don't mess with us. Hey, this is where Lloyd was just a moment ago. We couldn't have gotten far. Alright, the healing place. Item shop. We'll let you, but only today. Let's go. Bunch of bandits. Alright, let's buy something. Let's actually give this poor guy some business. He's been getting his stuff stolen so far. Well, that's cool. There are only 2 items here. Business is tough. Bandits have taken everything. Huh. So we'll get these 2 for them. Some higher defense. Get rid of magical attacks. I feel like we already have those. Tiaras. Just haven't equipped them. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's go ahead and pick those up for the price of 150 bucks. And that should be good. Because those are probably objectively better than what we had before. We can go ahead and sell what we don't need anymore. Oh yeah, we don't need the demon stiletto. Get rid of the leather jackets. Keep all the stuff that has special effects on it. Alright, those two we can sell. Yeah, we don't need this. Don't need that. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. That's another vendor. Probably for regular items. Nice, perfect. We have like 5 of each of these. If we were to get an extra one, I would probably get a Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs are important. I just wish there was a higher inventory limit than 32. 32 seems way too low. Like constantly having to manage the inventory here. Oh yeah, let's actually save again. After we did all that buying and selling, we must save the game. Yeah, I agree. It should be a lot higher. Because the biggest problem to come from this is the fact that the game prevents you from ever wanting to even use the throwable items, most of which are actually pretty useful. Because you come to this spot where you're like, I want to have the most healing items because those are the most useful ones, but to make space for them, I have to get rid of other items, and then you end up getting rid of the throwables, which kind of sucks. Like, I'd rather not have to toss anything out, because all the items in this game are really useful. So if they'd increase it just a little bit to like, yeah, 40 to 45, or somewhere where at least you could have like 5 of each type of item in the game, that would have been ideal. It's like one of the few things that I feel like is a drawback in this game, is the inventory system. This is the way to the mayor's house. I won't let any suspicious people pass through here. Okay then. Oh hey, it's a doggy. Name Flower City is not just a name. Is that the dog talking? Oh wait, never mind. And that's the dog talking. Who's this guy? Another bandit. Can you please move? Excuse me? Ma'am? I'm trying to get past you. Thank you. Gosh darn NPCs getting in the way. Alright, wait, let's go back in there. The bartender. Yeah, I've been here for days. What should I do? Alright. Mindless banter. Oh my goodness. This place is so gorgeous. I'm just completely blown away by this. It's so much more beautiful than I thought. The water looks so crystal clear and nice. We cannot put the ship out to sea. Since the huge sea dragon appeared, we've had to put the ship on land. Oh, I remember this. So later on in the game, there's this huge segment where we get on a ship. twice. And I believe the first one starts from here, when the ship finally arrives. It's so cool, man. Like, I know I said this multiple times, but like, when you know a game already looks so good on hardware that was 20 years old, like, that's when you know it would just look amazing in a remake. Like, this game just looks so gorgeous. And like all the animations and the particle effects, like, mixed with the hand-painted backgrounds. It just works so well, dude. It's like the PS1 in its limit. Alright, so clearly that's not where we're supposed to go now. I think we must investigate what is over here. Go talk to the town mayor. Endure the hardship, overcome the sorrow, and wait for something. Okay. And it's clearly not a town mayor. There probably is no mayor. This town is run by bandits. Except for this person, apparently. Why did you go to Lynn? We are having a wedding soon. It's impossible to have a talk with the Garricks. Who are you? Don't worry, we're not bandits. Really? There's something wrong, isn't there? You might be able to be of some help. Tell us. Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. In his letter, it says he is going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Donau. I'm supposed to wait for him at home. You left a letter? I have an idea. If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. So there is a mayor. I see. Let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lynn here. Thank you. Wired a letter from Lynn, or for Lynn. Alright, I'm gonna assume the mayor was the dude we talked to before over here. Or not. Is this the mayor? Hello? Nope, apparently not. What about in here? Oh wait, this is just an inn. Hello, mayor. Are you the mayor? No, you're a bandit. What kind of town doesn't have the mayor's office in the dead center? This is a terrible layout for a town. Nope. Let's try this again. Let us go. Okay, let's talk to her. Gather some intel. Okay. Nothing that could help us, just take the letter to the good old-fashioned mayor, who is apparently invisible. Is that the mayor? Never mind. Oh, what's this? Okay, I take back what I said earlier. The mayor seems to live in a pretty fancy establishment that's not in the center of the town but is overseeing the town from very high up in this cool little building. You cannot meet the mayor because he is busy. I'm sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you not let him take a look at this letter? This is... Please come in. Ooh, that music. That was a drastic change in tone. Mayor, a horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lin. What kind of man would venture to face the Garrick Gan by himself? I didn't know Mr. Lin was consumed with... It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Kate is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We already are involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where do they come from? They're from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. I remember the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. It's a really cool level. But we don't know anything about them other than that. The place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. A bunch of floating rocks. Really cool things over there. Butler, don't say that. Lin went there. Now we have to gather the people of Danao and form a rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. Let's do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, is it? It is encouraging to hear that warriors like you are going. Yes, stating the obvious. Now, I can face those punks in our city with courage. Okay then. Guess I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. And go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Hey you, Alki, how dare you touch my butt? Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? What a creep. Who's this guy? Let's kick his ass. What'd you say? Oh shit, it's Miru. I could forgive you if you'd admit that I'm too sexy to ignore and apologize. Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, you show him who's boss. Ouch, you don't know who we are? I know. You think you can get away with it? Let me see. I think so. Yeah, so this character has the hardest additions to pull off. Oh my god, I never managed to like execute her additions. They're so hard. Mainly because the speed just changes so drastically. Like 1 second it's super slow, and then the next it's so fast. I was like, the character I played is the least. You'll pay for this. I won't be paying you. Doesn't she have a better way to say goodbye? Are you one of the Garrick gang? Do you want me to smash you too? Platinum hair, same as Lloyd. Oh, the plot thickens. The rest is different. Are you maybe one of my groupies? Doesn't seem like it though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name? It's Dart. Mine's Meru. I'm the best dancer in Donau. Or should I say Donut? We don't have time for playing with a kid. Agreed. We can't waste any time if we're gonna help Lin. Sorry, but we gotta go. You said Lin? And you guys are going to rescue Lin. She's a lot like Yuffie from FF7. How'd you find out about that? Well, minus the part where she steals all your materia and runs off like a little shit. Minus that part, she's a lot like Yuffie. Because I heard it from Kate. But people in the city are all chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their hideout. And those bastards gave me a hard time. I guess they didn't take me seriously because I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Don't need to make such a face. Just leave her alone. Let's go. Hold on. You guys know where the hideout is? It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it? Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy, but you can't go through such a mell of a S kind of place without a person like me who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley. Don't you know that? What are we gonna do, Dart? This girl is serious. Oh well, you can come. You serious? We can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, you don't know the place. We might need a guide. Right, he's completely right. Now let's go. Beautiful dancer Meru and friends from a posse for dealing with the Garrett gang. Yeah, let's go. Wait, so she's actually... We get her this early? That's crazy. I remember getting her way later in the game, for some reason. I thought she was like on disc 3. Huh. Well, that's probably Kongol in that case. I always thought that we got Kongol before Miru. Anyway, I actually want to try using her a bit more in this playthrough. But I don't want to swap out Hashel, because Hashel is literally the best character of all time. Hashel was the king. She is basically a cosplayer in Legend of Dragoon. She is every single cosplayer embodied. The embodiment of every single cosplayer. Oh wait, I actually want to check out if the weapon we got a long time ago belongs to her. Yes, it does. That's crazy, man. Like, we got Morning Stars so long ago in the game, like in Helena Prison. And we were like, who the hell, like, what the hell, who does this belong to? And lo and behold, it belongs to cosplayer Miru, aka an off-brand Yuffie. Minus the part where she steals our shit. Because screw materia thieves, that's all I have to say about that. Alright, so now we are going to save. And that's actually a pleasant surprise that we unlocked her here because, like I said, I thought we unlocked her way later. So I'm kind of excited to use these additions. I remember them being super difficult. Wait, what's her first one again? Let's see, or actually, I want to spoil the suspense. Let's see it firsthand for ourselves in combat. Alright, walk all the way back down, bada boom. So now we have to go to the castle, which is what I thought we had to do first before doing any of this. And once we go there, we can finally acquire the permission from the king to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Alright, let's do this. A rhino. I just realized new enemies. Alright, here we go. Double smack. That's what it's called. So yeah, the first one is always the easiest. But later on, like, I remember there's this one addition for her where the timing is just crazy, man. I could just never do that addition properly. She doesn't seem to be a very big damage dealer either. Like, I don't know what she specializes in the most. Like, Hashel, for example, deals the most physical damage in the game, and then I think Shauna or Rose deals the most magic damage. And like, Dart is kind of a bit of everything. Like, every single character specializes in a different stat. Predominantly. Never understood Miro, the character I played as the least. Let's try something different though in this playthrough. Let's run with this for now. Hashel, Dart, and Meru. See how this plays out. Like so these were my 3 different main parties throughout my original playthrough of this game. So in the beginning, of course, it was Dart, Lavitz, and Rose. Then it was Dart, Hashel, and Rose, and then towards the end, I would have Dart, Hashel, and Kongol. Because Kongol was really fun too, even though he only has like 3 additions. But this time I want to try this right here, Dart, Hashel, and Miru. She doesn't even have that much HP, damn. Her starting stats are not very good. Or her base stats.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh yeah. Ow.
Yes.
Missed? Nani? Haven't missed in so long. Alright, let's pan the camera back this way. Oh, nice. That's quite a bit of damage. Man, Tactics is another game that had incredible music. I played that game like 200 times. It would be really fun to play it again on stream. Because there's just like so many different combinations you can run in Final Fantasy Tactics with all the jobs. I think they're like over 50. There's so many secret jobs you can unlock too. Like the hardest one to unlock is the Dark Knight in Final Fantasy Tactics. It takes so much grinding, but once you finally unlock it, it's like the best thing in the world. Also so many cool secrets, like you can get like a robot as a party member. There's like a Cloud guest appearance. You can make Cloud a part of your party. So much cool shit in that game. Definitely have to revisit it. It's been like... I play it every now and then on my phone since they ported it to iOS. But it'd be really fun to like play it properly again. Like on stream.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh shit. They're both about to die. Let's do this. Because the nice thing about the city we were in before, the Coral City, is what I like to call it, sells healing breezes. So you can always just buy some more of those. Coward ran away. So I think for Dart... well, actually, hold up. First off, I want to see how many additions Miru has in total. Okay, so she has 5. Oh, nice. Hashel has 6? I thought he had 5. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then Dart has the most. So we are number 4. That's what I wanted to check. That's cool. So Volcano still does the most amount of damage. Huh. I'm interested in seeing if Crush Dance ever surpasses it, because it has more moves. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions. So the War of the Lions version was the remastered version of the game for the PSP. The original, of course, came out on PS1, but the PSP version added in more characters, more secrets, more side quests, and even completely rewrote the dialogue of the game to make it sound more medieval. So like, War of the Lions is like the definitive version of the game. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just having a word with my brother. So yeah, man, War of the Lions version is like, if you've never played Tactics before, like, that's the version you should go for, because it's basically better than the original PS1 version in every single way. Yeah, so in the original PS1 version, there's no Dark Knight class. The only Dark Knight in the game is Gafgarian, the guest character. But besides that, there's like no way to actually become Gafgarian yourself. And it's so cool how the War of the Lions version adds in the ability to essentially become Gafgarian later on. So much cool stuff in that game, man. Like, I poured so many hours into it. Because I never played the PS1 version properly, but then when War of the Lions came out on PSP, I still had a lot of trouble because that game is really hard, especially when you're younger and you don't know how to read properly and like decide on things like strategically and like how to manage your stats and stuff like that. It's a hard game. But then I played it years later on iOS on my iPad, and that was it, man. Like, I had such a blast. Played it like 100 times. Like, my go-to setup in that game was I would make 2 Dragoons, 2 Monks, and then I would make Ramza, the main character, a ninja. Like, I would make him the ninja class. And then that was basically it. As long as you had 2 Dragoons, which are, in my opinion, like, the most OP class in that game, you could basically decimate the entire game. Like, you could make you through the whole game, and man, it's incredible. Like, there's still so much stuff I have not done in that game. Like, jobs I haven't unlocked, for example. Like, you can even turn Ramza into a mathematician and start using math, like actual math and equations and numbers and shit to like beat your enemies. Like, holy shit, that game is awesome. Alright. We need the permission of the Tiburoan King to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Have you met him? I think I met him several times when I was little. If the king remembers you, it'll be quick. That's our king, huh? Sorry. Sipping my coffee here. I'm not gonna reveal my identity. I'm not traveling as the King of Serdio. I'm traveling as your companion, and Lav is his friend. Albert, have you not told us the same story 100 times? We get it. We don't want you to be treated as you don't want us to treat you like a king. We understand. It's not hard. Yeah. So the original version of the game on PS1 was so slow because especially because of the speed of the dialogue boxes, and also the wind-up animations for the attacks. Like, they were so slow to cast. Yeah, it was a really good game. Yeah, the other thing that made it really slow was how... And they removed this on the PSP version, which it kind of sucks. That's like the one thing about the PSP version, like the War of the Lions version, that I kind of wish that they hadn't taken away from the original, was how the characters would yell out their attack, followed by like a one-liner. Like that added so much charm to the game. Like if you were a black mage, for example, and you were casting thunder, your character in battle would be like, "Feel the power of my lightning," or like Thundaga, and then he would cast Thundaga. And like they got rid of those like lines that the characters would shout out in the PSP version. But yeah, a lot of it was just vastly improved on in the PSP version. Like it was so much faster. Yeah, it was a really good game. Definitely gonna stream it someday. Hey, can you get out of our way? No way. No strangers can go through here. Never? Never. It's the same guy standing in the same place for 7 days in a row. Don't you have anything better to do? That big man is blocking our way. I'm gonna take care of that. I didn't do anything. You bumped into me by yourself. You can't enter the castle by doing that. Hey, big belly. Why can't you move? Hey, Al, you are a king. Can't you do something about it? That's a secret. Come on, Dart, do something. There's no way you can let us in? There are a lot of bandits walking around. I was told to never let anybody in. Can we at least send a message to the king? You are pretty. What did you say? Oops, I'm on duty. I cannot let you in. I cannot let any strangers in. This guy's an idiot. Like, literally just outsmart him in any way, and you'll be able to get in. What are we gonna do? Should we break through? Let's see what he does with this option. We're not criminals. We're breaking through. I'm gonna whack that belly. Stop it, I was kidding. Yeah. What are you doing? Ow. I told you so. Uh-oh, reinforcements. Don't treat them rough, just kick them out of town. These are some burly fucking guards. It's like if you took the mountain from Game of Thrones and then multiplied him by 10 and then placed all of his clones into this one city in the game. That's basically what these guards are. Some terrifying shit, man. Yeah, exactly, Loggylicious. It's no good. We have to think of some other way. Let's put our thinking caps on. Let's go save here first. Oh, actually, wait. Before I save, I want to head into the merchant's abode and buy some healing breeze. Right here. Oh wait, wrong shop. That is the blacksmith. I want to hear this music on my way to heaven. Like, this game has so much peaceful, happy, upbeat music that is the cure to sadness. Alright, let's buy... Oh shit, what is all this? We never stopped at this store before. This is so cool. So when you're damaged, you can get SP, MP, all that cool stuff. Huh. That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna buy any of it. But that's cool. It was the first time we went to that store. door we're looking for is this one. The item shop. There it is. Hey, it's Fester. It's a little expensive if I curtail food. Oh, Dart, you're looking for something? Nope. Oh, you look trouble. I would like to say I can help you, but I'm a bit busy now. I'll be over soon. I need some materials on stars for my research. I have to look in a couple of more places. I have to go now. When I finish my errand, I'll be available. Ask me whatever you want. Alright. So that seems like a key moment there. I'm gonna need his help to get past the guard. Yes, we want one of these. Hell yeah. Are there any other... Oh, generates a recovery item. That's cool. See, I wish you could use these outside of combat, just to use them up, you know what I mean? Like the bags that give you a surprise item, like the mystery boxes, I guess. But you can't. You have to use it during battle, which is kind of sucky. So I'm not gonna fall for this, and I'm gonna sell it. Buy the recovery item I actually need, which is a healing breeze, number 5. Alright. So that takes care of that. Alright. I'm gonna save. Alright. Let me actually see what the time is, you guys. Oh damn, it's 4? No way. 4:11. I usually stream from like 9 in the morning till like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. But today I started a little bit late, and we also had that hiccup while streaming where it crashed and I had to start again. But yeah, we've been going for a long time. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna save it here and call it a day, because... yeah. I'm starting to feel it now, man. I'm a little bit tired. Also gotta go take care of some things. So, yeah. We'll pick up where we left off here tomorrow. We're at a pretty exciting part of the game. Today was a hell of a good stream. We finished Disc 1. Made it through, I would say, about like the first 10th of Disc 2. So I'm looking forward to continuing this. Legend of Dragoon, hell of a good game. Having so much more fun than I thought I would playing it. So yeah, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. As usual, thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by. Loggylicious, Devil Never Cry as always. Anyone else who might have been lurking. I appreciate you guys all day, every day. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again. So I'll be streaming this tomorrow again, likely. Let's hope that the crap that happened today on stream doesn't happen again. I know it happens every now and then, like... either I'll have a problem with my internet, or my hardware, or something, right? But, yeah. It's usually kind of like a one-off thing, so I'm gonna assume that everything will go smoothly on tomorrow's stream. And yeah, that's what we'll hope for. So I'm probably gonna split up these last 2 streams I did today as 2 separate VODs, and save them to my channel. Like a part 1 and part 2. So yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, likely. But until then, have a good one, and as usual, keep on keeping on. Peace out, guys.